Hi, I'm Rudy Kusuma of Team New Vision, and thank you for taking a few minutes to watch this video. You are watching it because you're probably thinking of selling your home, or you have had your home on the market and it hasn't sold. We are going to talk about what we do that's different, what gets homes sold, why we sell homes every day when the average agent in our marketplace almost never sells a home. In over 8 years of selling homes, we've learned a few things. And whether you have a condo to sell or a mansion or anything in between, those proven strategies apply to all properties. The good news is we sell all sorts of properties and we sell them all over the San Gabriel Valley. So we know what works. There are really only 3 things that will ever stop a home from selling, and they're the same 3 things that need to be right for a home to sell. So I want to share with you what those are. One of the things that will stop a home from selling is that there is something wrong with the condition or the location of a home. And I'll share with you right now, that's rarely the case. But when we will go through your home, and if there are things that we can suggest that will make it more sellable or more appealing, we won't be shy about doing that. The other 2 factors are pricing and marketing. The marketing, the agent controls. The pricing, you control. Since we study the homes and values every single day and we study the market, we are going to give you good information so you can make a good decisions about how to price your home to sell rather than have it sit on the market. There are really only 2 types of marketing. There is what I call the traditional or passive approach, and then there is the non-traditional or aggressive and proactive approach that we use. You see, most agents use the traditional or passive approach because that's all they can do. They don't have the time or the resources to do anything other than that. What do I mean by passive? What do I mean by traditional? I mean things like open houses, caravans, advertising in the newspaper, throw it on the MLS, throw it on the internet, and then hoping and waiting for the buyers to find you. The approach we take is much more aggressive approach. It's a proactive approach that's non-traditional. Instead of waiting for buyers to find us, we are going out and finding the buyers. But how do we do that? One of the things that we do on a daily basis, we call out to hundreds of buyers looking for the right buyers for your home. Most agents don't have the time or resources to do that. Another thing that we do that's unique is that we are able to respond immediately to an inquiry about the buyer, whether they found us on the internet or found your property on the internet or they're calling off a sign. For example, when someone drives by your home tonight and they call on the sign and it's 8 o'clock tonight and they get a voicemail and they hang up because they don't like voicemail. We have systems that will give the buyer instant information on your home while programmed for the buyers to leave that information so we can contact them soon after. We also have systems where our team instantaneously gets a text message with the buyer's phone numbers and usually their name, and we are calling them as they're driving out of your neighborhoods, and what we could do is set up a showing for them should they be qualified to visit your home. Unlike the way our team works to find buyers for your home, most agents will never know that a call from prospective buyers even took place. Same with the internet. Because studies have shown that if you don't respond to someone within 10 minutes, with each passing hour, the chance of ever connecting with them goes down dramatically. So when someone goes onto one of our sites to view your properties, and we put your properties on over 50 different websites, we are notified instantaneously when buyers want to view your property. We get an email, we get a text message, and we are getting back to them while they are still sitting in front of a computer instead of hours later, when the chance of connecting with them is much smaller. That gives you a huge advantage in getting that buyers into your home should they be qualified. So when I say the 3 things that are important in getting a home sold, or the 3 things that stops a home from selling, which is the condition and location, the right price, and a very proactive, aggressive approach, those are the things that cause us to sell a lot of homes when most agents are selling hardly any homes. In fact, let me just share with you our numbers. The average real estate agent in the San Gabriel Valley will sell 7 homes a year. We sold over 115 homes for 5 consecutive years. In fact, last year alone, we sold 127 homes. We are averaging 12 to 15 home sales each and every month because we have a proactive or aggressive approach. There are no magic tricks. There are no secret weapons, but what there is a team of professionals. People that are highly trained, highly motivated. We have more time, we have more resources to do things that a typical agent ever will. That gives you and us an unfair advantage. And in this market, that's what we need. To learn more about our home selling system that guarantee your home will sell for top dollars in the least amount of time, visit my website or call me now.